So I got inspired after listening to Ice Nine Kills' latest song, "Twisting the Knife," and it really does feel like we're headed for a new album, which I'll probably talk about when we get more information, assuming that when we get that. But this was inspiring that since Twisting the Knife came out today, as of this recording, great song, by the way. Really liked it. It does feel weird that we now have two Scream songs. And this one I will talk about real fast. It's definitely more of a ballad feel, and McKenna Grace really did a good job like vocalizing with Spencer. I didn't know McKenna. I don't know much about McKenna Grace. All I know is that she's in the movie and she's going to play Daphne in the Scooby Doo live action show on Netflix, and that's about it. But she was really solid. I was expecting more of a bloody ballad song, of a more hardcore song with Twisting the Knife, but no, it's more of a almost like James Bond song, really. And that got me thinking about other great songs for horror movies. A great horror movie, or even a okay horror movie, has a song to prop it up. So here are and I know I've done a list like this before for a Patreon request, I believe, but I decided to revisit it after doing some thinking, and I have my top 10 favorite songs for horror movies. Now, a couple things. First and foremost, this is just my personal opinion. If you think a movie should be higher or lower on the list, that's totally fine. I got no problem with you. I'm always excited to hear your top 10 in the list in the list below. The other thing is, I will not have this song. This will have actually, I should say, a Ice Nine Kills song on here, but we're not doing like any songs from the Misfits unless they're tied to like a movie. The song has to be tied directly to a movie, like part of the soundtrack or promotional work for the movie itself. So there's that. And yeah, let's get started with again, this is my personal list. That's if you think a movie should be higher or lower on the list, that's totally fine. I got no problem with you. I'm always excited to hear where these songs land for you. So, and yes, I do have the list written down because God knows I'd forget. Anyway, so at number 10, let's kick things off with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Killer Clowns from Outer Space by the Dickies. This song is so much fun. Apparently, word on the street is that the Dickies didn't even see the movie, they just did the song. The Dickies also were a punk rock band who, they basically, got some Liquid Death right here. Not sponsored, by the way. But as I was saying, the Dickies were basically a band that was they were a punk rock band. They also did a punk rock version of Banana Split song, which is just insane. And that's what kind of this song is. They didn't see the movie. They just made up a song for the movie. And it's so chaotic, and it gives you the energy you need to watch this movie. Like, it is the perfect encapsulation of this movie. It's zany, it's wild, and you don't know what you're going to get. And that's why I like it so much. It's so... it's just so much chaotic fun. I love it. So, number 9, A Work of Art by Ice Nine Kills from Terrifier 3. This song just rips. Just absolutely 100% rips. I love this song. It's full throttle, bloody, and we have the actress who played, I forget the actress's name, but she did the Clown Cafe song. And it's actually kind of funny because, like, when it was announced that they were going to do the song for Terrifier 3, when they announced A Work of Art, in my head I was like, they have to have the Clown Cafe girl in the song. And by God, it is one of the best build-ups to a drop, to a breakdown I have ever heard. You also have the bass player from System of a Down in here too. It is awesome. The music video is also great. I really loved it. And Ice Nine Kills shows why they're the kings of metal horror with this song. So there you go at number 9. At number 8, House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie from, House of a Thousand Corpses. The entire album that is loosely based around, it was really hard to pick just one song for House of a Thousand Corpses because Rob Zombie did a few songs for the movie, and I was very close to doing Run Rabbit Run. but I lean more to House of a Thousand Corpses because it's again another great encapsulation of the movie. It's this dark, grimy, just you feel dirty listening to it, and that's how the movie makes you feel when you first watch House of a Thousand Corpses. The song perfectly matches with the energy of what you are watching with the movie. And I feel like that's what really works in that regard, honestly. This is again, I was very close. A quick honorable mention to Run Rabbit Run. But House of a Thousand Corpses, it's just perfect. It is just a perfect, like, slow, methodic kind of song that, again, you just feel dirty listening to. Anyway, so there you go at number 8. At number 7, we have Hellraiser by Motorhead. Hellraiser is a cover and this is from Hellraiser 3, that movie. Yes, this is a Motorhead cover of an Ozzy Osbourne song. There's actually a great edit that has Ozzy and Lemmy together singing it. And I like to imagine that they're somewhere in the great beyond doing this song together, and like Dimebags on guitar, and man, it'd be so cool. Anyway, getting back to the song, this is not going to compare Ozzy's original rendition of Hellraiser. We're talking solely about Motorhead's version. I'm not gonna say which is better because they're both really good. Yeah, they're both really good songs. Like, they're both really solid, and we're not here to compare the original to the classic. We're here to talk about the song on its own and merit to the movie. But having said that, though, Lemmy just brings it for this song. It is such a chunky, kind of grungy song. Is Hellraiser 3 a good movie? A lot of people say no, but comparatively speaking to every other Hellraiser sequel following it, aside from Bloodlines maybe, and maybe, actually no, just Bloodlines, there's really nothing after that. So this song is just a nice complimentary of just the insanity you get with Hellraiser 3. That's really what it is that Hellraiser 3 is more of a, it's just like with the Killer Clown song by the Dickies. It gives you what you want and you expect it. And again, Lemmy just fucking delivers. Anyway, so number 6, Power of the Night by Terrence Mann, aka Johnny Steele. This song is so goddamn ridiculous. It is so bad, it's good. Terrence Mann, who most of you Broadway nerds would probably know best as Rum Tum Tucker from Cats. I found that out in Dead Meat, and I have to share that information with all of you. But yeah, Power of the Night is so cheesy. It is so ridiculously cheesy that I love it. It's also a bop. I am not going to lie. Power of the Night's kind of a bop. It has nothing to do with the movie it's connected to, Critters. But by God, they play that song all over the movie. Yeah. Is Critters a horror movie? It's a horror comedy. Shut up. But getting back to the song, Power of the Night, it's just fun 80s cheese, and I just love taking a bite out of it. And it's also it also gets me pumped for some reason. So on those grounds, I would have to say Power of the Night is where it is. It's exactly where it needs to be. Next up, Pet Sematary by the Ramones from Pet Sematary. This song is so good. It is a perfect Ramones song. It's a great encapsulation of not just the movie, of giving you that kind of haunting vibe of Pet Sematary, but on top of that, it also is a great, like, more melodic song from the Ramones. I mean, what can you say about it? It's the Ramones. It also has a great harmony to it, and probably one of the best choruses ever. That's just easy to sing along with, and those guitar riffs are perfect. Yeah. So, I like this one. It had to be in my top 5. Like Pet Sematary by the Ramones, it just had to be in my top 5. It was just hard to place the top 5 and where they would go because I love them all. At number 4, you have Hunter's Moon by Ghost from Halloween Kills. I will defend Halloween Kills till But we're like, I'll defend Halloween Kills, and this is one of the reasons why I will defend Halloween Kills. I won't defend Halloween Ends. Y'all can make fun of that fuck ass movie. But Hunter's Moon is it's kind of like what I was saying with Power of the Night, where this song is kind of cheesy, but it's fun. And it's also like a great intro song. I would say this is a good intro song if you are a fan, if you want to get into Ghost. This is a solid one. It also gives that kind of 80s kind of thrill that these movies, when they had the heyday of when they got their songs, like when these horror movies were getting songs, this is something you would hear from like in like a Jason movie. And I really do like it. And again, and also quick shout out to the other movie, Insidious the Red Door. Not a great movie, but really good song with Ghost and the what's his name, Patrick Wilson, who did "Stay With Me," which is a cover of an '80s song actually. That's a great song too, and I was thinking of putting on here, but it just couldn't. The other ones, I was just like, God, I love these more. So that one I will put in the honorable mention of "Stay With Me" from Insidious: The Red Door. Anyway, so now we're at the top three, and guys, it was really hard to pick which of these three were going to make it to the top, honestly. So any given day, they could be my top number one, but I think I got it down. At number 3, Party Time by 45 Grave from Return of the Living Dead. If you want to talk about a song that just gets you pumped and just gets you hyped, look no further than Party Time. That chorus alone is why it's at third place for me. That song is so much fun and so much chaotic energy that it just embodies what you're getting with the movie as much as you are with getting the song. It's also a great song for like when you're playing Nazi zombies on Call of Duty. And yes, they did actually have that song for promotional work in a zombie game from Call of Duty when they had George Romero, they had Robert Englund, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Michael Rooker, and Danny Trejo replacing the main cast. Was it a good version? No. If I was doing video games, it would just be Elena Slakeman songs all day long. Like, not even unfortunately, like horror game songs. It would be like mostly Elena doing that from Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. But getting back to this, Party Time is such a just banger. It's quick, it's fast, and also it just makes you want to go out and like kill a zombie. Right? Like it gives you what you want, and it gives you the need to like, I need to go like play a game to kill zombies. I need to put on Left 4 Dead real fast. Trust me, you play Left 4 Dead or Nazi Zombies and you crank this song, you are going to have a massive kill streak. Anyway, so at second place for me, and again, like I said, I am looking at the list. At number 2, it's Man Behind the Mask by Alice Cooper from Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Honestly, like, I would not blame you if this was your number 1. This is a great Alice Cooper song and also a great song for Jason on a whole. This song is a great chorus. It has a great story, and again, it fits perfect. It's a perfect song for the movie you're gonna see. Like, it's campy, it's cheesy, it's pure Alice and pure later Jason movies. It's a great marriage of the two. So there you go. So yeah, again, I'm kind of expecting a lot of people when they watch this list to say probably, yeah, Man Behind the Mask is the number 1 for me, but there was one that kind of beat it out. And that is Dream Warriors by Dokken from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. This song is pure cheese. It is pure awesome. It has got a great guitar riff. It is, again, it gives you everything you want for the movie. The music video is also really fun, too. Who are those guys? I love the energy this song has. It's pure 80s hair metal, too. And also, for a movie that's arguably my favorite, it's also one of the reasons why Nightmare 3 is my favorite of the Nightmare franchise. It's a major reason why it's on there. It's a great song. I also just love I have not, like a lot of other Dokkan. I wouldn't say Dokkan is a favorite band of mine, but Dream Warriors, though. Dream Warriors. Anyway, so there you go, guys. Those are my top 10 favorite songs from horror movies. You guys tell me in the comments below, what are your top 10 in the, tell me in the comments below, and not only like the artists and songs, but also the movies they came from. Anyway, just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.